And welcome to another episode of Squid Quest, an actual play podcast of Spore War, a Pathfinder 2nd edition adventure path by the wonderful folks at Paizo. And I am your GM and your host, am accompanied by some fantastic players, friends, and co-hosts. From the top, I have Michael.
Hello.
Nick.
Hello.
Jay.
Hola.
Hi.
I'm on a boat.
But we're not pirates.
Sadly.
Oh, interesting. It's showing Mason is on the voice chat in the thing, but he's not actually in the voice chat in here. But we are Sans Mason. I don't know if he'll join us later. Sans. We're lacking Mason.
Wow.
Don't know where he is. I hope he's okay. He may join us, may not join us. But we are good to go.
This stream's
Joe.
not endorsed by President Paizo.
That's true. That's true.
Oh,
They had-
President Paizo. What can you do?
What can you do? Normally, we go into a little bit of banter, I guess. But I think last episode was pretty heavy. A lot happened.
There's a lot of fungus.
But most importantly, you had defeated certain individual,
Intellects.
or as he would call
Defund.
himself, a god.
Resurrecting God. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. What'd you guys think of that fight?
He was a fun guy.
I thought it was pretty fun.
Hey, fun guy. Yeah.
That reminds me with the reset hero points, Leorin, I guess, starting with one.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to press
Because-
that.
Because he's such a fun guy. Or maybe I should take a hero away. Yeah, you defeated him. You headed back to Green Gold because what you found behind his throne was a chamber where he was scrawling half a conversation onto the walls, and you discovered a plan to do something to Green Gold, covering it in fungus, and you found what looked like a fungal bomb, which hastened your return to Green Gold. Unfortunately, as you approached Green Gold, in the horizon, the silence was broken, and it was broken by explosions, tendrils, spiked fungus exploding out from what looked like the Temple of Callistria, spreading throughout the entire city of Green Gold. Everyone rushing out, trying to escape. Screams, just horrific scene.
How close are we to the shore right now as we're re-entering?
You are still about 30 minutes out.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's not good. Let's
So-
say when we are about 30 feet from shore is when I would like to do my thing.
Okay, let's wait.
Yeah.
You are, presented by a horrified crew, and they're looking to you with the look of like, no, we don't know what's happening. We're scared. We need answers. Looking to you as the heroes of Lantana Beach. The captain. Oh, do you really want us to sail out there?
Big is still up in the crow's nest that he shouts down. At least as close as you can get us. We need to help him.
I'm not a hero. Are you, Snar? No, I'm a shitmonger. A shitmonger. No hero. I'll take you as close as I can, but I don't know what more we can do.
Leave it up to us to keep you guys safe. Get us as close as you can. Sounds good. But we can't just leave them like that.
I get it. I understand. We're dropping you off and we're leaving. I am sorry. We're freebooters.
That's for the best.
We're not heroes.
Big just gives him and I was like, full speed ahead.
You heard him, Snar. Full speed. We got a good wind. Let's attack. And they unfurl some sails, try to angle to get more speed. And let's load the new Green Gold.
Gringo's looking a little different.
Just a smidge. And as you are approaching Gringold, where do you point her out to like drop you off? She's very hesitant to go really too deep.
I mean, if she can get us past the beach, that would be best. Just right in this little inlet is where I kind of point. Maybe even just like along the shore there. I don't know how steep the cliffs are.
Those look pretty steep.
They do look steep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that dock.
Yeah, that'd be perfectly fine.
That works.
They could swoop in, drop us off, turn the ship around, and leave like the cowards they are.
Don't say that to them.
I mean,
don't
if
say
they
that.
if they can get us into the inlet, I'd be happy with that.
This is out of character talk. I don't say that to them.
Okay.
The town's looking a little wavy.
It's looking wavy because the whole town is shaking, waving. Buildings are kind of swaying and collapsing in on themselves. So she takes you out this way.
Okay.
And she does a maneuver and the ship tail whips. And the back of it crashes into the dock. Off! It's now! Get off now!
Okay, that works.
Get
So
off.
yeah, big ol' jump onto the dock.
I look around. Is there any immediate danger?
Well, you
Have my weapon
look
drawn as I jump
around
off.
and what you see is the majority of the areas on the map that are kind of like orange or red. There are spores kind of wafting in like clouds in the area. There are massive stalks of fungus that just jut out from the ground. They even lift up whole buildings, crushing them like they're in hands. And you see people fleeing. You see actually most people, they are heading out, running toward the beach, but the majority of them seem to be taking a path northeast.
Towards the overlook.
They're trying to go, it looks like you see like the horde of people trying to make it to Lantana Beach, which is that little sandbar.
Let me clarify what I meant. Immediate danger at the dock.
That's what you see.
Oh, it sounded like you're describing the town.
Exactly. That's the level of danger that you see.
You see probably maybe some panicked people around the dock running past us.
And
Leora, do you know the message spell? I don't know it today. It would be useful here.
The message.
Just as you're actually saying that, you hear woo 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 coming like
Did she
around
give us,
you,
like a ring or something. Yeah.
and you see an old but familiar face kind of like form in a translucent echo, maybe the size like 8 inches tall between all of you. Heroes! And it's Dalamian.
Dalamian. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mr. Dalamian, what's going on?
I don't know. There's explosions and
We saw a map when we were in Zur. They were going to bomb the temple or something with fungus. It looks like it didn't look good.
it is a catastrophe. All of this just came without warning. The ground just began to shake, and rotting fungus it just erupted from the temple of Callistria, and the streets were filled with choking spores. Please tell me you know what's happening here. Is it Razzie?
We have a vague idea. It's not no, but it might be related to the fungus that they were infected with. And I think we need to get to the temple. As long as you're safe, we can head. We're gonna try to get there.
No,
I think.
You should come here first.
Where are you at?
At the Venoran estate. There.
Okay, we could probably get there on the outskirts.
You in the image in front of you, behind her,
Mhm.
you see the delegation of Kyonin gathered
yeah.
around a table.
Okay.
And you can kind of see like it's covered in maps and reports. Please, we've set up a sort of command center.
Yes. Well, we'll be there as soon as we can then.
Do you don't think this has to do with Tanglebriar?
Likely does. We'll explain more when we get there.
It's a
We found
possibility.
something that was very concerning.
Well, heroes, please hurry. You are our only hope.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, Alzarius is with us, right? He traveled back with us.
Yes, he's with
Yeah,
you,
okay.
and as the send message closes and begins to like blink out, you hear her mutter to herself as the color drains from her face. Tree razor.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be. Tree razor.
It's in the estate.
Yes, she said the Venoran estate.
Yeah, so we probably need to go around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably something like.
Probably the best bet.
And this time around, I am going to be, instead of just like having you guys like, like cut across the whole map, I'm going to have you pick your destinations
Yeah.
because that may change things.
Okay. How much of the path do we need to lock in right now? Or can we choose a path and go there and then evaluate?
Okay. So follow the streets.
Mhm.
What your first big intersection is going to be here. Are you going to stick to the streets?
I would vote we cross personally.
I would like to vote bridge, but I would also like to make a perception check at this intersection to like get a better look at what's going on with the spores if possible.
Okay.
Or maybe a recall knowledge, depending.
You can give me a perception.
So we run along the docks down the street to here, and I take a look at the spores. Probably just looking like straight down the street, trying to get like an idea of what's going on.
So you see it just kind of emanating, from all of the fungus, but there's a larger concentration on the island where the temple resides, and the next large concentration coming from the northwestern island adjacent. But there it's about everywhere. It looks like it's harder to see the closer you get to the temple.
Oh, this doesn't look good, guys.
What do we do?
I mean, I'd still vote we continue along.
Yeah,
the
I
beach
think we
sort
crossed
of
the bridge. Yeah,
mass
at least.
Mhm.
Yeah,
this
at least.
way.
Okay,
and gum down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you guys all together.
Uh huh.
Okay, you are going to make it this far.
Okay.
Because as you are going through, there's a horde of people that you are running along with. Some people are falling, some people are running over each other, and you see two children that get knocked down. She begins to cough. Martin, where are our parents? Where did they? We have to find them. Where did they go? I don't know. I don't know. And they look like they're maybe between the ages of like 9 and 12.
Oh
Mhm.
no.
What do you do?
The big would definitely run over them. It's like, what, are they human, elves, half elves? Easy to tell.
They
Could be
have
anything wrinkled.
pointed ears, but you can't. That doesn't tell you if they're
Yeah.
elves or half elves.
It's like, when's the last time you saw your parents? Are you two okay?
I don't know. 20 less than an hour ago, I guess. I don't know. Not very long ago. We live over there, and they point past Hedgerow Holloway.
Ew.
Probably not.
So they're pointing
That's
south
fine.
from here.
Yeah, like here-ish somewhere.
You look strong. Can we follow you? We don't know where our parents are.
I mean,
I'm
we
torn.
can't
I'm
leave
torn.
them alone.
Well, yeah, my thought was to send them off to the beach and give them a little buff.
Yeah.
The little girl.
Well, I think
But
we can just let them come
tugs.
with us if we go, like if we continue east anyway.
the
separated.
little
By the way.
the little girl goes up to Leorin and tugs on the hem line of your outfit, and she looks at you with big puppy dog eyes and goes, "We need a hero."
Big
Are you
definitely
holding
wants
on to the edge of the night?
And
The
Big,
brother's
Big
like,
also
"We're
walks up to
holding on
Leorin
to
with little puppy dog. Like his eye sockets go wide. Like he's like, we need to help him.
We're following the crowd. You can stay close to us.
We need to help. We can help find their parents. It doesn't look too deep. We just
I tried to
gotta
follow the
survive
crowd
the fungus for a little bit.
and we got trampled. They
Oh,
left
They got
us here.
trampled. Oh no.
They stepped
We
on
should
my
help them. We should help them.
chest. She coughs a little blood. I think they crushed it.
Medic!
Okay.
Medic, please!
Leorin will heal her.
Man, we should
She
still help them,
wipes her mouth, leaving a smear of blood,
Mhm.
and then she straightens her back. Oh, I feel so much better. Oh, see, Martin, there are good people. You're
So-
right, sister. I should believe. I should.
I'm not actively opposed to searching for their parents, but they also want to follow us, and it's an extremely bad idea to have these kids follow us down into Hedgerow.
It is, but that's fine. I have a plan.
Okay. Leorin would ask to walk in the back and have the children walk behind him.
Yeah. So Zoe. Well, no, Zoe. You would say these children are classified as small, correct?
Yes, definitely not tiny.
Okay.
They're 9 or 11, so they, they're still like,
Can two small children ride a large tree?
A similar idea.
That is too small, 2 sizes smaller.
All right,
I
so
mean,
what Big does,
Okay.
is he is going to use the size changing rune on his armor to become large for 5 minutes. It's like, hop on, children. And I'm also going to cast Rousing Splash on each of them as we head into the stuff.
They jump back as they're soaked, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's a monster!"
They
They've seen
saw him,
plushies before.
they see him change.
I know. They change into a monster. They're scared.
No,
Do
it's okay, it's okay.
Give me diplomacy.
Sure. Here is my diplomacy roll.
So this is.
I would like to.
Well, do you want to?
I'd like to hear. Yeah, I want this to work. I think it's
Okay.
fun.
All right, go ahead.
Same roll.
Joel, same
Of
roll.
course.
Lucky for you. So your
Still good enough?
DC for level 12 is 30, and this is, I believe, a very easy task because they did see you, and you're very nice. So that does reduce it by 5. That is very easy adjustment, so that meets it. And so they look at you. Oh, sorry, we just got startled with how big you got so suddenly.
It's okay. Let's go.
What's your
quickly.
name, by the way?
Big, obviously.
Oh, how convenient.
I forgot Rousing Splash had a 10-minute immunity, so I won't do that yet. I want to do that once we get closer to danger, but I'll do
Okay.
the enlarged thing. That's 5 minutes as we go forward.
So I guess you scoop them up and put them on your shoulders.
Yeah.
And it's like a was Mary and Pippin
brute-
situation.
A
Exactly.
brute situation.
All right. I love it. This is how much I love it. Get your hero point back.
Hell yeah.
So you have a 9-year-old girl and a 12-year-old boy riding on your shoulders. And they
Just point
are-
to me where to go. And I start heading into the mist. Or into the spores.
Go down straight down the road right there. It's past the crossroad.
So I think we would head down the intersection. And let me know when it's about to be 5 minutes so I can refresh my enlarge.
Okay.
Because it lasts 5 minutes. But I will head to the intersection with
Okay.
the children
You-
pointing the way.
as you're seeing this, you see a couple buildings nearby collapse as mushrooms grow out and just wrap it up like tentacles, crushing a can, and then it sinks into the ground.
I would say seeing that thing is definitely trying to go as quick as possible here.
So I need everyone to give me a fortitude save. And give me a second because I am going to post that for you.
Are you going to make the kids do a fortitude save?
Yes.
No.
And Mason has joined us. Like I said, he might join us. Welcome back, Mason.
Thank you. I fell in a time-space wobbly experience. Yeah, but I'm here.
Some strange Resmir magic.
All right. Well,
yes.
we're happy to have you.
Happy to be here.
We caught him up between cuts. So we continue on and had everyone roll for a fortitude save as these heavy air, spore cloud it's like a fog of spore, making it difficult to breathe. It's having some other effect. And I did a secret roll for our children, and Leorin was kind enough to provide his mask to Ellie. He said, "Screw you, Martin. You're old enough. You've seen enough days."
Yeah, you're the bigger brother.
That is
Some good old
interesting rolls for the kids.
Uh-huh.
So let's see. Oh, that's interesting. So you can continue on.
Okay.
Right, they're still pointing to go to the south. That's where they're leading me.
Yes, and Ellie writing up. Yes, Mr. Big. It's that way.
All right. I will continue down the way we go.
And Martin speaks up. Do you see the house down the street with the tangle just to your left? Yeah, yes, right there.
I point towards the red one. The red fungus over there?
Yes, that's our house. Mother was making supper, and Father went upstairs, and we were out on the yard playing, and we just heard Mother say, "Run! Run, Ellie and Martin, run!"
Zoe, how high are these houses?
Like
Most
some of them are
20
20 to 30 feet.
Okay. Yes, I couldn't really see over them. Okay.
Yeah, some are like 1 story, some are 2 stories.
Yeah.
The occasional larger building is maybe 3.
I'm going off the map here. You can tell me if it's inaccurate in any spots, but like I see this big purple fungus at the crossroads, and I see the red fungus over the house they pointed to.
Yes.
Okay.
Leor
Big
would like to do one other thing, please, before we continue forward. He'd like to give both of them a card from his cantrip deck.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's a good idea.
I will use 2 of them. They contain Deep Breath. It is not level 6, it's level 1. It allows them both to hold their breath for 10 minutes.
Wow.
Very nice.
You think we should tell them to use it now as they get closer to the spores?
Yes.
You do what the nice elf says. You use the cards, hold your breath. We're going in. You guys ready?
I think so. I think so.
And then Big would draw his club. And can you see the path I drew?
Yes.
That is my goal. I would like to approach near the rear of the house and avoid this purple fungus if possible and go through the backyards.
Very well. Let's do it.
Assuming no one disagrees or tries to stop me. I think that's what I like.
Go for it.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Then Big starts going forwards with 2 kids holding their breath into the woods behind these houses towards the red fungus house. I guess we make it there.
Yes. Wait.
I'll be behind at range. Weapon drawn.
I assume this isn't necessarily the order that we want to be in on the battle map. I would ask that we for a moment to rearrange when we get to whatever map we're going to, presumably, if we go to one.
Oh, you presume there's a map?
Ah.
You presume correctly!
I was gonna say my stomach feels like this is combat.
It's the longhouse. And if you will,
is he pointing to this one?
He's pointing to this one.
Okay.
And I will say, despite what the map looks like, it is kind of collapsed. It's a lot of rubble.
Okay. Are we in initiative yet? Sorry, I was waiting for that to happen.
You want to be in initiative?
No, if we're not, then we're not. I assume since we were going to a map, we were. How many stories is the longhouse that he pointed to?
Well, it might have been 2 or more before, but now it is 1/2.
Okay, fair.
That's a huge anvil.
Yeah.
I guess a question before we do inevitably probably get to initiative. Will I be using mounted combat rules for me and the children?
You will be a mount.
Yeah, so because if they have their own initiative,
Well,
basically we all lose 1 action because
that's
the
for
balance.
players. I don't
That's
know.
for play. Well, yeah, that's why I don't know if they're going to be in combat or anything. But yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
they're not like you're not like they're not like commanding you to ride. You're a full
whoa,
Yeah.
sentient.
But
The rules that he's referring to
Yeah.
are for players mounting players. I don't
Yes.
think it's quite the same.
no, because I don't think they're going to be. I don't know how involved they're going to be in any initiative. But we'll see what happens.
I think if you keep them on you, they will make you slow.
Okay. Big starts heading towards the house.
That's fair, right?
Yeah, no. Like because that's what the mounted combat rules do is they reduce my actions and they lose one. Like everyone involved loses an action.
I think it could change if you have one of them on you, but having them both on you, maybe you're slow.
Big takes a step forward, sees all the mushrooms on the ground, and rethinks what he's doing, and would like to seek.
Okay.
Fair.
I'd like to recall knowledge. Here,
Give me
look at them.
your recall.
Do the. I'm gonna try to play into my fungus lore.
Fungi lore.
Yes, fun guy. Alora's a fun guy. Seal is helping.
This fungus is not local. In fact, it's not terrestrial. It is not of Galarian.
Right.
It is from another plane.
It is the evil demon fungus.
Um,
I don't like it.
Big, you're using. What are you seeking?
He specifically the mushrooms in front of me, just like, and I guess the state of the house would be like 2 things I'm looking at.
Well,
I'm looking for like maybe an opening or some movement, something like that.
fungus looks like fungus. It doesn't seem trapped.
Yeah. Okay.
And the state of the house is. It looks like some of the building is serviceable. Like the front door, you could get through the front door, but you don't know how stable it will be on the inside. It looks like a lot of the back has maybe collapsed.
Okay. All right. Big will tiptoe through the fungus in front of him to get closer to the house while trying not to step on any of the fungus. Here you go about here. As I say, is there anywhere like I can see inside of the house? He wants to try to avoid this, is what I'm looking at. Like if he sees an opening on the side of the house or something that might look serviceable, I would want to go towards that.
It doesn't.
Laura and Rasil would move here.
Seems like the door frame, like with its stronger structure, kind of supported more of an entryway than the rest of it. That's just going to collapse into rubble.
Okay. So what is going on with this stuff? Is it just like growing along the ground like that? Like these big vines?
As far as you can tell. But they are not static. You see them pulsing, like the vines themselves, and moving, and they're moving north and northwest or west. They're moving away from the Temple of Callistria. It's like
Okay.
They're
okay.
continuing to grow and spread.
Big would shout and was like, elf children parents, anyone in there? Are you guys okay?
You hear,
We're on our way. Hang on. And he would go towards the door here and signs of life.
Help is on the way, dear.
Mommy,
Help is on the
we're
way.
coming. Mommy, we're coming.
Big tries to throw open, like I said, go here. Big tries to throw open the door.
I'm moving
Big.
one step close.
Opens the door and, reveals a woman kind of passed out over a table and nothing really on top of her, but there is like a beam over her that's like not like resting on her, but precariously, possibly soon to collapse. To the east, you see like parts of a man like buried in rubble. So you don't know if he's dismembered or he's simply covered in rubble.
Okay.
No bueno.
Mommy!
Okay.
Mommy! That's my mom! Please, help her!
Okay, and so as a large creature, how high is the ceiling in this half-story house? Or 1.5, what was it?
Yeah, where it's tallest, it's maybe like 6 feet, but a lot of it is lower and collapsing.
Okay. So, I mean, from here, I do have a 15-foot reach. Big would like to just drop his great hammer that he had drawn, thinking it was damaged. And he would like to reach in and try to just grab the mom with long leshy arms and pull her out to safety.
All right, as you begin to pull her out to safety,
He like crouches into the doorway and like reaches and pulls her back as best he can.
the entire area, like the building, begins to rumble. The vines you see, they begin to grow and spread, and the entire area quakes. Everyone, give me a reflex save as the entire neighborhood is shaking. You see a building to the south begin to like its center collapse in on itself.
Mine was a 24, Zoe. Is that technically a crit fail? Because I'll re-roll it if it is.
That is a failure.
Yeah.
It's just a failure. It's fine.
So Jack crit succeeded, Raciel succeeded, Solaire failed, Alora crit succeeded, Big succeeded, and Leorin crit succeeded. Here is bludgeoning damage as debris shakes, the ground makes you stumble. This was a basic save, so if you succeeded, take half of that. So that would have been Big and Raciel. But you managed to pull the mother out, and the girl hops off of Big. Martin, as he sees Ellie do this, jumps up. What are you doing, Ellie? No, Mr. Big is safe. We have to stay. He's safe. No, Martin. I have to check on Mother. Please. You're being hysterical, Martin. And she slaps him. Well, I'm being hysterical.
Don't do that.
Don't slap. Hands to self, please.
She goes to shake her mother. So
Ellie... Big was saying to the boy to get off as well. He's like, stay with your mother. I need to go in and save your father. Leorin will help you. Make sure she's okay. And I gently usher him off. And then I was going to head inside, yes.
Okay, so you head inside as this other scene is happening.
Yes. I usher them off and I'm going in to try to save the dad, but yes.
So Ellie slaps Martin. Ellie slaps Martin, accusing him of being hysterical while she's the one who's being hysterical. And she starts shaking her mother. Mom, please, Mommy, please. Wake up, Mom. And she just like coughs, but does not open her eyes. As she coughs, a plume of spores erupts. We continue with Big.
Okay. So I would imagine inside the house is going to be difficult terrain for me?
Yes.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. I mean, yeah, so Big would just be trying to make his way towards the dad as best he can and would begin to try to be lifting rubble off of him. So he'd probably have to be closer to do that. So he'd be like, get as close as he can and start trying to lift rubble and just toss it to one side or the other. Also, if it's okay with you, as he was ushering the kids off, I also picked up my great club and sheathed it. So it is sheathed on my back again.
Okay.
As I'm doing this rubble digging.
Zoe,
Yes.
based off the procedure that Luren did, I say procedure is ripping fungus out of someone's body. But based off the procedure that he did in the sewers, could he sort of investigate for sort of similar symptoms and signs?
So that wasn't a check to investigate the disease. It was a check to carefully, effectively, surgically remove.
Sure, but
the
I'm saying
foreign
like
matter.
he would know what it would look like.
You're gonna open her mouth and see if there's any signs.
He would like to look for signs.
Yeah, I think that could get you a +1
Would you want a perception or a medicine?
medicine.
Okay.
You're confident in what you're doing, and you haven't seen this before. While you note similarities,
Mm-hmm.
this isn't the same.
Okay.
You didn't notice this spore, this particular spore. The spore is very different from what you saw in the sewers. And they had a lot of thin tendrils inside them. You don't see that. But what you do notice is, as you're checking her mouth, you're noticing rapid decay. Her face looks, now that you're looking at her, she doesn't look as well off as her token makes her look. So she looks a little bit more gaunt. Her eyes are closed, but sunken in. You are actually seeing a lot of, like, the skin become tight around the bones. And as you're moving her mouth, you notice in her neck and her shoulders that she's kind of growing. It almost looks like moss, but you're thinking possibly mold. She's getting like a chitinous shell around her shoulders as her skin is being pulled taut into her bones.
Ooh.
Lauren's seen Allura identify fungusy stuff before. He would shout in her direction, "You've ever seen anything like this?" gesturing like towards the shoulders and like particularly that part in the mossy type of structure that you described.
Yeah, so Laura, again, is just, you probably see her like, scouting, looking for threats, but she'll come up. Rasil will follow. She will take a look. Do you want me to recall again?
Yes. Before you were recalling like the general fungus in the area, and this is
Sure.
something different.
Yeah, I definitely take a look at her cautiously, trying not to touch anything. If I have to touch something, I will put on gloves to do so.
Well, Allura, in your backstory, did you mention that you had like worked in
Yeah.
scouting ahead into the depths of Kyonin, maybe even going into Tanglebriar, and that's how you got your scar on your eye?
Correct. Yep, as a child. Yep.
Okay. As you're examining her, I would presume this is traumatic. And you get clammy, you get cold, you get pale, because this reminds you of the monstrosities that you'd seen deep in Tanglebriar.
As a blight survivor, she does have the cleanse affliction spell. I think she would be compelled to try to help her. Does she think that would help? Could
Let's
help
see.
in this situation? I could post this. It's a 6th rank one. It kind of ranks up with me, which is really cool.
Yeah, it ranks up to highest rank. It's very good.
Yeah.
I think it sounds like a good idea. It's a powerful spell.
I was looking
You
at
can
Blight
try.
Survivor. I will also note that if it has the fungus trait, it gets a +4 status bonus to the counteract.
Correct.
Oh, that's good.
So I will click on counteract. Do you want me to put the +4 in there, or you can do the math?
You can add the +4.
Okay.
This is 4th rank.
Yes,
Sixth
this
rank.
would be height. Yes, it's a 6th rank, but it would be, I think, +4, so I can attempt to counteract affliction if it's a curse, disease, or poison.
Yes, it's 6th rank.
at 6th rank. Sorry.
Yeah. It's a nice little once per day ability.
What happens as you're trying to cast this spell? And you do cast the spell, and you're trying to cast this on her, and you got your hands on her magic flowing into her.
Mhm.
And as you do that, you just hear as a final gasp of air, and she
Oh no.
drops dead.
Do I feel like I killed her through that? I am definitely thinking I did.
I don't.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, I mean, is like there any indication that the magic would do this?
You don't think the magic would have done this.
Okay. Then obviously
You-
Alora's gonna have a little bit of guilt here, and she would be like, I'm sorry, it's not working. It's not working. No.
What do you mean it's not working? You have
Oh.
to bring back my mom.
No.
Meanwhile, Big is
You're-
trying to dig
You're
her.
heroes.
I'm sorry, child. Your
Just-
mother is
ju-
gone.
Just try again, Martin.
I think she-
yes, just try it again.
She would try again. Obviously, she cannot cast the spell again, but she would do her best to, put on a show for them.
Okay.
And then I think after that, she would say, "I'm sorry, it's not going to work. The magic's too. The affliction is too strong.
That's
We were too late. She's gone.
no,
Yes,
No.
child.
no, Mom,
Sorry.
Mom. No, you have to bring her back.
The ranger, not a cleric."
And they both collapse onto their mother, sobbing. Big.
Yeah. Would you like any rolls or anything for what I am attempting to do?
What are you attempting to do? Because he
I am-
is covered in rubble.
I am trying to just pick up and fling the rubble off of him and dig him out, basically.
Okay.
I don't want to risk
Uh,
moving him, but I think I can move the rubble successfully is the goal.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Athletic.
35 total.
You manage to pull off the rubble.
Okay. How is he looking underneath it?
As you lift up the rubble, his torso is crushed. You see a pool of red, and in his stomach, you can see his spine.
Oh.
Okay. Is he breathing?
You never know.
It looks like he's breathing.
Okay.
You see movement.
Okay. All right. Let's use a heal spell on him because that seems like a good idea. And we'll figure out the surgery he's going to need later. So before trying to touch him, because he looks like he's in a very fragile state, Big will cast a 2-action heal on this guy. As I heal him for 41.
So, something happens when you heal him.
Okay.
As he gurgles. And roll for initiative.
Might be because of
Tie
aim
goes to
control?
Big.
Oh, 3 nat ones.
Oi!
That's amazing.
Hey, let's get him out during initiative. That's
I'm
fine.
going to go to show only my dice because I think Dice on Ice is having some issues. Maybe we'll see. But there you
What an excellent start to our first
Yeah.
combat of the session.
All right.
Certainly, this isn't setting the tone.
go. 3 nat ones on initiative? Yeah. Hopefully.
Too.
We
That's what I don't
begin
know.
combat because as you cast this spell, and I
Mhm.
mean, we are so lucky that this is how, you were holding him, right?
No, I was specifically not touching him because he looked fragile, and I was healing him with a 2-action first, so it was that range. But I am near him. I'm like adjacent to him as I shrink down. So yeah.
As he
What about touching?
begins twitching and screaming in agony when you heal him. Wonder
These
why.
kids are scarred for life. I wonder why.
Mhm.
I will show you as he turns. And yes, he'll start off prone because he was on the ground.
Mhm.
And he turns and plume of spores erupts
Yep.
from him when this happens.
Zoe, would this be? Would you like the other version of heal so you have a proper roll? Because it does not get the plus 24 if this is damaging him.
Is it just minus 24?
It would be minus 24. Yeah, because it'd be 3d8. So
Yeah.
minus 24, and then you would get a fortitude save against my spell DC. That's what it sounds like is happening. Because I did cast the spell on him.
Yes. Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm just gonna roll
would you like to
this.
just reroll it? Yeah.
No, this is fine.
So that is
so-
a success. So it'd be half 8.
8? Okay.
Rounds down. Yeah, so 8 vitality damage to him.
But as he's standing up, he's screaming. The explosion of the spores erupts from his body. Give me a fortitude save, which I think you're fine.
That's one
Just
divine
think-
disease.
A success.
Okay.
We can
So
still see
whatever
the
it was
names
going to
here.
do to you, you don't know. No idea what it was going to do. But as it twists up and he looks at you, his face just melts off and falls to the ground as
Oh.
fungus erupts all over his body. And you see his bones merge with what flesh he had left, and fungus and slime and mold. And this, my friends, is what you see standing before Big.
Oh.
Lovely.
Oh
Well, that's
boy.
awfully unpleasant.
No!
That is. I love that. That's great.
Children, shield your eyes.
Great art, but oh, no!
Yeah, I
Do not
love-
look inside the building.
Yeah, kids,
I
cover your
love their
eyes.
art.
That is very good art.
No, Father! Martin, what do you see? Father's
They're
been
right next
drinking
to
again.
me, right?
That is not. That is not.
No.
No, no.
That is not your
Yes,
father.
he will beat you. Run away.
He has the +1 striking belt.
Okay, and
Okay,
he did.
that's a good one.
It's
Sorry.
he uses the whip stats. Yeah.
There needs to be a hero point for that. I'm sorry.
I will
That
say
was
that
too
is
good.
probably the funniest joke I've ever heard. You know who else has a +1 belt? My mother.
Who said
My
it?
mom has a +1 slipper.
Jack.
Michael.
But Michael, that was so
It was
good.
it was a group effort.
All right.
Yeah, we can only get
Dude's
one person
like-
here by though. So
He is stacked with hero points.
Use them.
So first action, he stands, and second action,
I do not have reactions yet. I believe.
correct,
No. Oh,
because this
This
is a
is a
surprise
surprise.
round.
Yep, I would agree. Just checking for what I can do.
So he just kind of like wobbles over and then falls onto you, Big, and his sharp wooden teeth bite onto your face.
Right.
We shall see. We shall
Those
see.
of you
Hook.
that can't see, this is
A la
a big
clicker
medium
style, I
creature.
see.
It is a big medium creature.
It's like
And I'm a
really
big small
big.
creature.
Oxymoron.
I'm a big small creature. He's a big medium creature. It all works out. He does hit me.
This is
Uh-oh.
friendly fire.
So he bites you as he succeeds for 28 damage and another fortitude save.
Success.
Do you want to check something because there is something about you people.
You peep.
you people.
Yeah,
You
we're
people.
talking about
Let's not get
leshies.
controversial
You're talking
here.
about lashes, yeah.
Yeah, there's something about leshies that
I would not be surprised if this is much worse for me than other people.
that they
Mhm.
are treated differently.
No, yeah. 100%.
Treat it differently.
I know what I said.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course,
yeah.
Zoe.
We got leshy prejudice here.
Anyway, no.
You torture
is
them, you
it?
disease them. What's next? Boil
Well,
them
it's
in a
like the
stew?
Tanglebriar has effects on at least fungus leshy. I don't know if it's all leshy.
That is the only part of it. Okay, so this part doesn't apply here yet. This is fine. This is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing weird happened at all.
All right, so he got up, he wobbled over to you, and he bit you, and you're okay. And that is his turn. It is now Solaire's turn.
Okay, so I got the kids right next to me. Leorin's right in front of me. We've got, what, 40 feet? Is there any difficult terrain here, Zoe, or?
All of the vines, or
All of the
inside
vines
the
are, okay.
building.
All right, and you said anywhere into. Oh my God, that's a big something creature. Anyways,
No. It's just the hands going off the art.
and his head. I mean,
I
he's
mean,
very
he's
cool
still-
art, but he's a
creature.
big guy.
It's big, the
He's
medium, and big, the
maximum
small.
medium.
Yeah.
This guy's
That's
kind of
probably
giving
good.
me FNAF.
Yeah, a little bit, huh? So it's gonna take me.
I can see that. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's gonna.
Or
take
just
me
like
2 turns
analog horror
probably to get
creature
here.
period.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh,
He looks kind of like he's elongated, like animatronic and robot a little bit because he's skeletal.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he would hit
Mhm.
dances on a stage.
Yeah.
He would
Where
do the
does this go
robot.
ahead
A
and
lot of the
strike him?
robot.
So Solaire moves up into the building and strikes with a critical hit. Way to go. It's a dirty crit.
Oh. For 28 damaged.
Very good.
Oh, we don't have the. Did the crit deck go away?
It wasn't a natural
You
one.
did it nat 20.
Oh, that's right. That's right. My bad. All right. And that is my turn because I did 2 actions worth of movement because of.
Very good.
Yorin can give a buff to Jack if he wants to wait.
Oh, it's my turn already. I shall. There we go. Jack strides into the building to get a better look at what's going on. The fuck is that thing?
I don't know.
Jack will horrifyingly twirl his crossbow.
Just the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing. The gauntlet at all. So
His
I will
arm
feint.
dislocates as it twirls.
Ooh, I fail. Oh well. And then I take a shot.
Ooh, fancy purple dice.
22 damage.
You know, I forgot to go customize my dice with the new Foundry V14. They have such beautiful dice this time around. Thank you, creators of Dice So Nice.
Once Jack gets into the room, he twirls one of his crossbows, and that was attempted to be a distraction, and he shoots him with the other one.
All right. Way to go. And your turn? Laura.
Okay, Alora will command Raciel. So Raciel will move here.
Raciel is defiant.
Get to there.
You do not have the requisite Pokemon badge.
And then actually he'll go around the south to get into flanking. So I mean that's 5, 10. Yeah, he has the room. The space. I'll just go that way. Then Elora will move to here. And then she will quick draw, which allows her I'm on the wrong one. Which allows her to pull out her bow and shoot.
Ooh, natural
That's-
20.
How you doing?
Oh.
There is the crit deck.
Let go.
Let
Okay.
Piercing.
Clumsy too.
And wound. Crit effect until healed. The target is clumsy 2 and can't use one of its hands. Determined randomly by the GM.
Hunted prey or anything, so it's just straight damage.
My vote's the left hand. I don't like how sticky that one looks.
Silly, man.
43
You don't
points
get
of
a vote.
damage.
It just looks too sticky, huh?
Yeah, I feel like it might be used, you know?
Is this where Tyler the Creator got his inspiration from?
Mhm.
I can
And-
see that.
This once man is wounded.
That is the end of my turn.
Actually, Sticky's a great nickname for this guy. This guy's name is Sticky.
Sticky.
Room sticky. Right.
Yeah.
Big
Well,
tree.
And it's my turn now.
Trig
Like a
for
pretty simple
Bree.
turn for me. Big is going to draw his great club. I didn't say you couldn't get up yet. You needed more healing. Now look what you've done. And I slam down on him. With a successful hit.
Father, what are you doing to him?
He takes 18 damage. He then is automatically tripped and takes an additional 6 bludgeoning damage, not combined.
All right, he is knocked down, taking the 6 damage.
And that will be my turn.
It's kind of giving Big like scratches.
Yeah, that's right. With a broken hand. Yeah.
You hear right next to you, Leorin, as the mother rises
Oh no.
and her flesh pours off her, revealing this new fungal abomination. Well, I wonder, will she...
You wouldn't kill
So
a kid.
So one action to stand, and then she's going to pick a target.
No. No.
Yeah, so Mom is gonna claw at poor little Martin, and I can assure you this is probably going to be a critical hit.
No.
Oh,
Children's are not known for their high AC.
I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
Like, yeah, but I didn't have an in-character reason to not take him with us, so tragedy. This is also his fault.
So, how is it my fault?
You put children in front of us that need to be saved and told them to take us into danger.
You should have done a better job of protecting them. That's not on me.
Yep. Yeah, okay, actually, yeah, you're right. It's Leorin's fault.
I'm still right here.
Jay, wait, Jay, are you in range? Is Jay in range? No, crap. Jay didn't say about the children. She could have reacted.
Oh no, I could have. Yeah, no,
No.
they're out of my aura. I can't.
And then
To be fair, we didn't know the mom was going to wake up too.
Exactly.
I had a feeling.
I
Then
thought
she's
Crucifixion might
gonna-
have turned her off. I don't know.
turn around and bite
Wow.
Leorin.
Choice of words.
Turn around,
No.
Leorin.
No. We're not
Can I
doing
have
that
my
song.
fortitude
No, no.
save?
Turn
Yay.
around. Fortitude save. Oh, you almost rolled a natural 1 on mine. So you are fine. That is her turn. Leorin, it's yours.
Well, that's one unconscious child.
Is it conscious? That's a good question.
So
There's
yes.
a pool of blood. He's on the
Ew.
ground. You still see him breathing, but he is losing blood fast and dying.
for the sheer convenience of the GM, I believe everything that's not undead goes to dying. But most of the time it's hand wave because that would be a headache.
That makes sense.
He is dying too because that was a crit.
Question. Is there a
Yes.
way to move do the children get a turn?
They should.
They should theoretically
They're
be initiative.
gonna
Yeah.
go. They're gonna go after you.
Okay.
If he was an initiative, he would have moved up to above the mom, right?
Technically.
For Martin, at least.
Oh, right, because they have dying rolls.
Yeah. I'd love to be able to contain the mother. I cannot without hitting the child. This always happens. If I had a
Almost
nickel,
as if Zoe loves to kill off beloved characters.
Children and
Zoe
pets.
loves to kill children.
Children and pets. She always goes for the dogs.
That's true.
I've
as a
never
fellow
given
GM,
you.
it's a lot of fun.
Thank you.
I quite enjoy it. I quite enjoy it because I love giving them things, the players things that I can take
And then
away.
taking it away.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, I had a shit-eating grin when I'm like, you know what? Children. That's
I
gonna be.
knew this. I knew this was coming, but I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna take the bait, but I knew it was bait.
Is
That's right.
Is
I
it
tried.
messed up to say the best thing to do might be to hit the child?
Huh?
So
What?
there's like a series of basic, not necessarily random encounters, but I got a list of encounters as you're exploring Gringold in the infestation. And one of them is like with these creatures, and it's up to the GM to like really fluff it up, and I like that because then
Yeah,
like
it's always fun
it
to
was
do.
a more dynamic experience. They give you a lot of tools to work with, but yeah, I was like, children help find their parents, and they've been infected, and they're dead.
Yeah.
So, Ray, because hear me out. I could contain the mother, but I have to hit a child. The child will
I don't
likely go down to
understand
dying
the-
too, right? No, but hear me out.
You to the child.
But hear me out. On my following turn, I could just heal the child.
It's your spells. I don't know what's happening.
I mean, would the child
I'm
let
referring
you heal
to-
them though after
I'm
smacking
referring
them?
to Blessed Boundary.
Oh. That might massively overkill the child.
No, it won't.
No, they just go to dying too.
It's only
No, there
78
are
plus
still-
6.
Yeah, there are still massive overkill rules. It's triple their total HP, I believe. Will instantly kill them.
You're contemplating
you
hitting
do-
children.
Yeah.
You did hit children. Don't like try and turn this around on
Oh,
me.
that's the
I'm
GM.
playing
We're allowed to.
monsters.
Yeah.
I have a right to hit
If a
children.
terrorist,
Plague monsters.
I
If
could
a
use
terrorist
dragon
was-
form and also play a monster. Then is it all right to hit the kid?
No.
if a terrorist is holding a child and you shoot the terrorist through the child, you killed the terrorist, but you shot a
Zoe,
child.
And then I
Zoe
heal the
pulls out a little
child.
piece of paper. She can do whatever she wants. Hands it to you.
See,
I'm just saying.
it's
I
it's
could
always
contain the
one
mom if I
thing
hit the child.
to hurt you guys and bring you down, but I think it's more motivating when the weak and innocent are a hair's grasp from death.
Zoe, are the children normal commoners?
Yes,
So they have like at max 10 HP.
it's meta knowledge. You guys are superheroes. You're like the freaking Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't want the kids to die. I'm trying to think of a way to make sure the kids
Change your
don't
plan.
die.
Yeah, I don't think Blessed Boundary is it. Unfortunately.
Cast banishment on the
The
children.
mother's going to hit the other child next round.
We don't know that.
I don't know if Leorin saw into the room when the heal seemed to harm the.
He could.
So that, I mean, you could just do a lot of damage maybe with that this round.
I
Do you want
guess.
action heals if you're right next to the mom? I can't see where she is. That's always an option. That does a
I
lot
could
of damage.
also
to the dead.
throw down a 3 action, get the child back up, and damage both of them.
I mean, that seems like a great option too, yeah?
Fine.
Right.
So
You
it's
heal.
everyone,
Eating.
I think except for Zeal is out of range.
Oh,
Correct.
you did 3 action?
Yes.
Okay, Mom succeeded critically.
Yes. Yes, annoyingly.
Oh, Father is
Well,
not
they
faring
almost
so
got
well.
exact opposite results. Almost.
So he takes that damage and is
I mean, in
greatly
fairness,
wounded.
Father did have a beam through his stomach and his spine was exposed. So,
All right, is that it for Leorin? Three
that's
actions?
3 actions. So yes.
Ellie. Ah! No.
Take your brother,
Um,
get away. That's not your mother.
Ellie moves here. And we'll
Points
see.
12.
She is struggling to pull him. See, I think he's actually prone still. And she is
I will
going to
remind you
try.
that we talked before, and they can, when targeting an ally, the ally can make it 1 degree better.
That is
Oh,
for,
Martin's like,
moving or what?
I told you, Ellie, don't touch me. Leave me alone. I have to save Mother. And she's pulling him by the hair.
Stay.
By the hair. Gotta be a better option than that.
Then 5
She
feet.
grabbed to reposition. Does that give you the move and the reposition?
Reposition is 1 action. Yeah. So you could pull
And
once, and you can move with him 5 feet or 10 on a crit.
Oh, so I still do have the roll.
If we're doing reposition, yes, technically.
Then this is where they get. Okay, is that possible? Oh, poor child. See, they don't have real
Oh.
sheets, so they're working on DC 11s on flat checks. So this is as far as they get.
Well, at least it's an easy DC as well.
It is Father's turn. He's going to stand. Does that trigger?
It does. I would like to react to him standing up.
Ah.
Stay down, damn you!
Oh.
No, yeah, I cannot react to that. Sorry, Zoe. I cast it in my head, but then I didn't because I had to draw my weapon last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. So he just stands up and I do not react. Jay maybe could. I don't know if you have a reach weapon currently.
Whip.
I do. I have
yeah.
my whip out, so
If you want to
technically,
react to that, you're in reactive strike range.
Yeah, where's my?
It's up to you.
There it is. I'll go ahead and pull it.
Okay.
Um,
She no longer has a reaction after
Reaction?
this,
Correct.
so you won't
that
be able
dice
to
looks
save
tiny.
Jack when I go do a big ultimate kill Jack
Mhm.
attack.
Kill
When
Jack
Father
moment.
uses his limit burst.
The father turns into Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z and just like ults himself out.
No! He's
Oh!
actually doing it! I thought it was a joke.
So when he does move, Zoe, I can react to that. So
Ow.
he tries to move past me. I do
How
have
do you
shoving
have-
sweep.
How do you not
I
have
don't have
reactive
it.
strike, but you have?
Because
I
shoving
don't
sweep is from my archetype. Reactive strike is from my focus spell that I didn't cast.
Oh,
Are you wielding
okay.
a weapon in two hands?
I am. I slammed down him last turn. So as he tries to
That is
move past me, he did not, unfortunately, did not stop his movement. But as he moves past me, I shove him 5 feet back that way.
He probably still has enough
He
movement.
probably still has enough movement, but I was going for the crit.
It was dang well worth a shot.
And I believe I also do. I do opt to follow him with the shove. If you could move me to the square, please.
Thankfully, I'm immune for whatever Zoe's about to do.
Thankfully, my
How
eyes
are
are
you
closed,
immune?
so it doesn't exist.
I'm a Dex character. Looks
Oh.
at fingernails. It's what Dex characters do. I lean out of the way.
So he bites and misses. So it is Solaire's turn.
Okay, we are going to do rallying charge. Can I stride onto this table,
No,
or is this table broken? That's in the thing.
it is broken, but the whole place is
Okay.
difficult.
Okay, so Solaire will stride here. I've got 10-foot reach target, and then strike.
Hits on a 4.
Damaged for 13, and what's it called? Everybody take that's within what
So,
60 feet can do the rallying
something-
charge effect.
So something crazy happens with your 13 damage as your whip strikes. Holy energy courses from your hand through your whip, and a blast of energy explodes from the wound, and the creature screeches in agony as green and black smoke just luffs off from the wound.
Good screech.
My ears.
Victory scream!
Why is
Giving
he
you the
evil?
sense that you've dealt a lot of extra damage.
Yeah.
Ooh,
He's
interesting.
now grievously wounded.
Wapa.
So you
okay,
moved,
and then
you struck.
well, the stride was a part of my
Yeah.
rallying charge,
charge.
So everyone who saw
Yeah.
her make that strike gets the HP.
which everybody within 60 feet. So technically, Alora, and I guess it would go on to Raciel as well.
Yep. And it would not
Okay.
have children, unfortunately, because they did
Now
not see you, I don't think.
Yeah, and then my final action would be just another strike at map.
Looks like Martin it would apply to.
I can't see him, but maybe he can see Jay's attack, yeah.
Good, because Martin is very killable.
And then that is my last action as a second attack, which hit on a 28 for 28, and then did 18 more damage with the holy whip.
Okay,
whip.
as you strike one final time, your whip crushes through, exploding in debris. That is your turn. Jack.
Yes.
Me already.
He's gonna do it. His famous jack.
For this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, sorry.
I will running reload.
The area is difficult.
Why?
It is a collapsed building. Difficult.
Okay, I'm right here. I would have never made it into that house with one stride. I did not know that.
That's all right. The adrenaline pushed you to ignore the difficult terrain on accident.
And I will crescent spray. That is a 19 on dice for a crit,
Nice.
dealing 46 damage.
Very good. The mother
Second
is
bolt.
injured.
That is a 41, another crit, dealing 44 damage. Final bolt. No! I regret. I know. I deny it. I deny it. Manifest destiny.
So-
Manifest destiny.
Critical failure. Uses his
Oh, here
hero
we go.
point.
To a hit,
Manifest destiny.
dealing 19 damage. What's my crit card?
All right, in a
hit
single
your
I hit
ally.
the nearest target ally.
attack, she is wounded.
I unload 3 bolts, all 3 sinking deep. 2 of the bolts sinking deeply into their chest, followed by a 3rd bolt. That is me. I look at my empty crossbow.
How close did you get to hitting a child with that third bolt?
Not at all. I would have hit Leorn.
Oh, okay.
I will say, Leorin, to the left. And then I will Eldritch shot the mother.
To the left, to the left.
To the left. Yep.
Everything you own in a box.
Every
to
soul
the
you
left.
own in the box to the left.
Mhm.
I wonder how many
Just counting.
people have on our bingo
Wow.
cards for us that we'd end up singing Beyonce on the podcast.
Okay. You hit. Here is the damage. And here is the spell with the gouging claw on top of it.
Gouging claw.
They are combined, I believe.
Yeah. I think we learned this last time. Combined for resistance.
So that is big damage.
Big boonies.
She is wounded.
All right, that's
I don't
all
think-
3 of my actions. I think Rasil has his single one, so he's going to move to get close to the action.
Recall it
Get
is
to
difficult.
there. Okay, so the whole room?
Yes.
Okay, so then he can get...
What if he climbs on the wall?
he has to get closer. I think he can get there. And
Unless
that's the end
he's
of my
got
turn.
like terrain abilities.
He's got a climb speed, though. He's got a climb speed.
Big
There is a
tree.
ignore
Yeah.
difficult terrain.
Let's see. All right, I'm going to move as my first action. 30. So I do this movement, and then
Good movement.
I can see the mom, and I cast like charge rather. Big teleports out of existence to here, and strikes the mom.
What is this critical success?
That is based on the event, the strike. So it is just a success. So I just get full damage,
Ah.
and I get the buff, which is an extra 2d8 force from blink charge.
That's cool because even when you fail, it still does something.
Some damage, yes.
That's a good spell.
It also always teleports me no matter what. She takes 21 damage as I appear next to her and swing my great club across her legs.
The only
Very
downside of the spell is if it's a reach weapon.
Yeah, because
I
I do have to appear adjacent to her, but that's fine.
I look at the piezo person.
That is my turn.
So it is now Martin's turn.
Teleport them
He-
for him.
Martin stands.
You better not move.
What
from this
happened?
corner.
What happened to Mother? Ellie! No! And Martin
Stay away! Get safe!
runs off here and he tries to pull Ellie. Eve will try again. Hey, there we go. And a success. He drags her. They're trying to like get each other out of the way. And the mother puts her arms up, looking around, and then cocks her head straight to the sky. And her jaw opens wide, and you hear her going, as she begins to glow green between her ribs, her eye sockets, and every nook and cranny in her body, and she begins to tremble, continuing to screech as the screech gets louder and louder.
Is she gonna explode?
I love Soul's enemies.
Oh, no. Guys, I think. Okay, 10 feet. Good.
Yeah, you called it. She is going to explode. All right, go ahead.
Is this correct in that this is not a magical effect?
It would seem so.
Oh, this actually finally is.
Oh, this actually is a magical effect.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take my failure. I get +1 to my roll then if it's magical, if it makes it a success, but I doubt it. I
It
roll
does
pretty
not.
poorly. Okay.
So, Elora, critical success on a 7. How
Nailed it.
Rated on a reflex.
terribly.
Nailed it.
Next characters.
Rangerness.
Disperse.
As
Oh, it's
she
unholy.
explodes, thorny fungal roots erupt in every direction from her body. Big, I will apply your damage. You take the 24. Leorin, you take half. The other two critically succeeded, so they are fine. However, Big, with this damage, you are also exposing yourself.
Oh. To children?
Stop doing
To
that.
children? Oh, we just got
All right,
canceled
let's
again.
be real. Is this man wearing clothes?
Me?
He's a tree.
Clothing? No.
Exactly. He's always been exposing himself.
I don't think
I am not wearing clothing. I've never been wearing clothing. The most clothing you've seen me wear is armor, if you consider that. I have a wooden breastplate, and I have worn a bow tie.
And
Oh.
boots.
Give me this fortitude save, friend.
Worn is a strong descriptor for my boots.
They're worn.
Okay,
A success.
Success.
they grew on him. He grew into them.
Yeah. You just have to break them in.
The encounter is over. Everyone gains 40 experience.
Yeah, so we are at 660. We go to 700.
And to the left, you see
I
Ellie
was worried about the
and
kids.
Martin holding each other, trembling. Mother and father.
Yes, children.
Big walks up to try to console them. I'm sorry, kids. We tried our best, but we should get out of here before it gets any worse.
Don't
I can
worry,
carry you guys up together. Are you ready?
Greengold has a few orphanages, so you have some choices.
Orphanage.
Tell them that now.
Don't say that.
Big gives you like a light backhanded slap on the arms. Like, what? Don't tell them that now.
I'm just trying to get them situated.
We're
We
gonna
can get
be
situated later. We need to
urchins.
get them safe.
Oh, mother. And they just sob and they slowly climb aboard on Big.
Yeah, Big will cast another enlarge as we try to begin to carry them out back towards the intersection I think we came from.
Okay.
Since we know the path is relatively safe. So he gets up back towards the intersection and drops the kids off and then shrinks back down. I think I guess there are a bunch of people still like running around trying to get
Jesus.
safe. Can Big try to find someone who looks the least panicked in the crowd to hand the children off to and get them to safety?
Most of the people here are gone.
Okay.
Mhm.
You maybe see one person run by, but in the distance, you see like a refugee camp on Lantana Beach.
Or we could escort them ourselves if
How
we need
far
to.
is that?
It's
Like
all the way
where?
to
On
the
the beach?
peninsula thing. I mean, we could get them to the Overlook, and it's probably safe from there. Let's at least get them to the Overlook, and they'll probably be safe from there. Let's get moving. Is everyone okay? How's everyone's health? I could heal us up as well before we move on.
I think I got a
Um,
splinter.
I say, Zoe, can we take 10 minutes at the center section before moving on so I could heal us up?
Leorn
That's
could
fine.
split off and take the kids to the beach.
I think we stick together. We don't know everything that's going on. Everyone can heal yourselves to full. I do a garden of healing at the
They're
intersection.
kids. Their parents are dead.
Let's get them to the Overlook. We'll find someone to look after them. I'm sure there's a guard or something, and a volunteer, some nice person.
I think we should take them to the estate.
It could be dangerous getting there. We don't know. I think the beach is safer.
No, Mr. Leorin, I don't want to go away. You're our only family now.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Well, there's the Northridge Orphanage and the Southridge and the East.
Congratulations.
They
Since
hide
Leorin?
behind Leorin. Like, we like the idea of moving into an estate.
Estate.
Who do you
I
think
think they
we
want to
are?
come to the estate.
If these kids get in trouble, it's on your head. He like scrunches his eyes and you're like, "Arr." But these kids, I'll go on with it.
Wait. He scrunches his bushes at you?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, more
I'll
cancellation.
get the garden
coming.
shoes.
Yep. More cancellations coming.
All right. Then I think we're headed. Do we want to go around or do we want to go this way?
I think we hit there.
Yeah, because this is a little more fungally. I feel like this is too close to the temple. Like I wanted to go through the forest,
Agreed.
honestly, personally, but that might take a lot more time than we want. I don't know.
What if we
'Cause
get rid of
we
the
could
forest?
theoretically go like through the woods, down this way, which is that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I agree with that path.
I think it's safer.
Because it's a short little stint of forest right here, but otherwise we're on a path. So a little bit of maybe danger there or hazardous terrain, and then back through these people's yards to the estate.
If we have to ensure safety, I'm willing to find a spell to burn to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, we could probably just scatter with the forest before we take the kids through. But yeah, I think this is our goal path.
So you head this way. There's not so much commotion going on now. Everything's kind of settling, but you still see you hear the creaks around the town. It's eerily quiet other than the creaks and the slithering sound as
I love the
the
weather.
fungus slowly grows and pulses. It seems like a lot of the quick growth has slowed down, but it doesn't look like it's stopping to grow. It's just slowed. You come down and you cut through the forest, which slows you down a bit more. And it is maybe another 20 minutes before you arrive here, and another 10 before you reach the Venoran estate. It is now 6 p.m., a little after, 6:15. As you are approaching the estate, you notice a lot of Green Gold's guards around the area. It looks like they've turned this into a military encampment. There are wounded being dragged into different of the smaller homes where the delegation was staying, and they're being tended. And you see Delamine in the distance talking to a soldier, and that's when she sees you and she rushes up to you. I'm so glad you made it. What is all of this that's happened? How could this have happened?
Otherworldly fungus monsters and evil people? Did you ever say anything about the kids? Mr. Osiris should remind us as well. I don't remember. I think Alora knew what it was. It's been a lot. I don't remember.
Leroy was saying that it was premeditated. As far as we know, some type of influence entered Zur, and from there launch some sort of operation to start whatever this is. Some demon fungus takeover, something to a Tanglebriar, as you indicated.
She whispers, "It's Tree Razor, isn't it? He's back. He can't be back."
Similar to what the Tanglebriar fungus, we think, but it may not be him specifically.
Did you get any names when you were investigating in Zur?
Lucarzil was the one talking to the Zur guy, the rotting god thing.
The Zur guy.
I don't know that name.
I think
Neither
it's
did
the
we.
name of a demon.
Demon. Well, this is 1 second, and you hear boom, boom, and she puts her hand to her ear.
Got
Uh-huh. No. Cousin. No. No. Well, he was... Yes. Gringold is... It's not a lot left. And... No. It can't be. When... We will deal with green gold. You deal with the capital. I'm sure we'll end the rest of Kyonin. I see. And she looks pale and turns to you.
Is
all of-
everything okay?
No. This isn't just green gold. This is happening all over Kyonin, all at once. The whole nation is erupting in fungus.
Big just looks kind of shocked, just like taken aback.
It's suspicion. He, the great lord of the abyss, has returned to exact his vengeance. These aren't fairy tales. This is the end of Kyonin.
He's been beaten before, right? In the fairy tales?
He wasn't beaten. He was pushed away.
Then we'll do it
Slop.
again.
It never says what happened. He just stopped. Allow me to compose myself. I'm sorry. I'm in a position of leadership now. Okay, as I was saying before, the Venoran estate is our base of operations, and we can only handle what is immediately before us, and that is the trouble here in Greengold. We will figure this out, and as far as we can tell, everything started at the Temple of Callistria.
That's what we think as well. There was a map of green gold in the sewers where we're at. And it looks centered around the temple.
Very well. It is getting late. I don't know if you wish to head out tonight or wait until the morning, but the estate is quite secure. We are well protected from the fungus thus far. Before you do head out, the delegation wishes to have a word, and they want to offer what assistance they can, save for Clavens. He said, "You weren't much of friends. You've got it. Figure it out. Toots."
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, before you head out, talk to them. We'll save Greengold. We will win this battle, and then we will win this Spore War.
Is that the thing?
Dude.
Insert title of show here. It only took how many episodes to finally
We,
put the
we need
title?
a theme. We need a
Just-
title card and a theme.
The scene zooms out.
Yeah. Big
Spores.
gives her a little salute. It's like, yeah.
Spores.
And this
Assemble.
is where we'll stop.
Okay.
We'll catch you next time. Thank you for joining us. Like and subscribe. Hit the little bell. Tell your friends. And thank you for joining us as we play Spore War. We, of course, are Squid Quest. Have a wonderful week.
The cliffhanger.
Bye.
Bye.
This isn't a cliff. This is an estate.
True. The estate hanger.
An
Wait.
estate hanger.